Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am yours, Rahul. So, in last video, I posted the overview of KickOff coding challenge as well as the hands-on mail for this one. So, in the KickOff coding challenge, that's the carded API. We are going to do the coding part today itself and just go through the uh, problem statement in that one because the problem statement that I added this video it's not fully like that one. So just go through the overview of the problem statement in that one. I will give the link in my description so you can get that, and the code also I will give in the description, you can get from there. So let's get started. If you are new here, just subscribe to my channel for new updates. So let's go. So this is the folder. So in this, we have to formulate the controller as well as service. So many are asking the same doubt whether Java will be there or not. So from these meetings till now, lot of meetings they conducted. They mentioned only Spring Boot. They told like Java won't be there, only Spring Boot. Like that they mentioned. So um, by that, only Spring Boot will be there, and it will be of 1.5 hours exam, and uh, a majority chance for that it code API only. That's a base part, like what we done for our mini project that prerequisite, and this one also the same. And a minority chance for JWT. I will try to do one uh, in JWT as soon as possible. So let's start in this one. I added some more things uh, in this. So let's see. So first of all, service. As whenever we get a work snippet, just check whether the annotations are there or not, or else you have to give all the required annotations in that. So first of all, in service, we have to give the service annotation for this one. We have to use auto wired and just type in the required repository. So see that one. So first one, add car data. This is our post method. Okay. So uh, by that time, just check the test cases also. So in this model, you have to give city, manufacturer, Honda, sedan, price, fuel type, and the city capacity. By this way, you have to give the data. Otherwise, it will show error. Okay. So you can just try catch, then create object, data. Here you can see four options. Just check this one. I mentioned why in the previous video. Just to go through that. Swing model. Dot get model. Then second manufacturer. Third company. Fourth one which is that body type. Company body type. Price. Body type. Get price. type data dot city opacity. So it's done. Check whether you added the uh, semicolon here, or else it will show error. Now we can save this one. Data post save data. Then we have to return the status. Return response entity dot status. HTTP status dot creator dot body data. In catch, we have to return the bad request. We have built, nothing need to send. So that we are using it. Okay. So list dot data. It is the get method. Okay. So as mentioned list, we have to give it in a list way. List data data list. Um, repository dot find out. It's connecting this, this one Java dot router. Okay. Then we have to check whether the list is empty or not. The first is empty. If it is empty means we have to uh, send a bad request. In body we have to mention no data available and outside of the flow we have to set like that if it is there means we have to return the list with the status code. Okay. Data list. So our post and get method done. So next is the batch method update card data optional. So data optional. Here you can give any name that you need. I'll just Give to if you understand what I'm doing. You are find by ID because we have to get the data by ID for updating also. So same java.util. Okay. Don't give this first one. Second one you have to give. Then if it is empty means we have to return error request. Like sorry, error request means we have to return not found. Return responsibility dot um, status status dot not found body found. Then data we have to get the data that we check from ID and get if it is there, if the data is there means we have to get it and we have to set the price because in the previous video I mentioned what the thing we have to set. Okay, single car data. Then we have to return the success message. So, okay, okay, infinity, car data. Okay, so our in service, the next part is the delete part. Here we have to check whether the data by ID, whether it is there or not. For that, we are using access by ID. Okay, if it, um, if it is not there, we have to click on not found, not, not found, so body, not found, and out the loop, we have to give the code for delete based upon ID. Delete by ID, the last one, the second last one. Okay, and we have to return the message dot okay. So our service part is done. We given annotation and everything. Just to check things whether you given annotations and the post method in a correct way. So you can check the controller now. So here we have to mention the things that annotations and calling the data from service page. And, I'm using the REST controller here. here at the auto wire. So this is the part we are going to start with request body. Here I given one thing in the test case that which will check whether the mm, data that we are adding is invalid or valid. For valid, it will give that one. For invalid, we have to check so that I given one thing in test. This one here I given model as null. Okay, so we have to check for that one. If data dot get model nothing, then we have to return responsibility that request. Okay, or yes, we have to return the add car data from service page. Sorry, return car data service from add car data. Okay, so our post mapping is done with given annotations. Next, all car data. Here, I think just call the restore car data from service page. Here it is. So that part done. Next, update thing. Here also we have to check it. I mentioned that in the previous video. Based upon price, we have to check. So we have to give a validation there. Variable. Then request body. Here we have to check that one. Here data dot get price equal to 0. Next, we have to give the response like bad request. Okay, with the body, no data provider. Then we have to return the update card data from our service page. There it is. First one ID, second one, get price. Then delete ID. Okay, given the annotations. Editor. Here we have to return only the debit card data from our service page. That is service dot debit card data. So all thing done. Okay, you can just run that one. So the schedule of the run fine. Uh, just if you need, just go through these things. And So just keep in mind during the meetings conducted till now. From that, they told like on the Spring Boot will be there. So don't know anything regarding that. From the meetings I am mentioning on the Spring Boot, and they didn't mention about only REST API, the code API or the JWT. In one of the meeting, they showed the JWT section in this prerequisite and the slot API. It's only the basic code operations. So, uh, by my assumptions, maybe the majority stands for code REST API. That's the basic part, and less chance of JWT. So, for the best, and I will try to do a sample JWT part to get you an idea how to do. So, see you next video.